Have you ever been told you can't do something you love? That your own body is your biggest enemy? This is the story of Kazuma, a boy born into a legacy he wasn't allowed to inherit. Imagine growing up in Tanjin, a city alive with the energy of martial arts. Kazuma's father wasn't just a part of that world. He was a master, his dojo a local legend. Every day, the sounds of powerful strikes and disciplined shouts filled their home. For young Kazuma, this was the only music he ever wanted to dance to. He dreamed of the day he would stand beside his father, a warrior in his own right. But fate had a cruel sense of irony. While his heart beat in rhythm with the dojo, his lungs couldn't keep up. Asthma, a single word that built a wall between him and his destiny. His father, out of love and a deep-seated fear, forbade him from training. "Your health comes first, my son," he'd say, his voice heavy with a sorrow Kazuma was too young to fully understand. So Kazuma watched from the sidelines, a ghost in his own home, his spirit yearning for the feel of the training floor beneath his feet. The frustration was a fire in his belly, a constant, smoldering burn. But a fire, if contained for too long, will always find a way to break free. Kazuma refused to be a spectator in his own life. When the dojo fell silent at night, he would sneak in. The moonlight streaming through the windows became his spotlight. He mimicked the forms he had memorized, his movements clumsy at first, his breath catching in his chest, but he pushed. He replayed his father's lessons in his mind, every block, every strike, every intricate stance. He learned to control his breathing, to sync his movements with the rise and fall of his chest. His asthma was a constant opponent, but with every secret session, he grew stronger, more resilient. Years passed. The boy who was once too frail to train had secretly forged himself into a formidable fighter. The asthma was still there, a shadow lurking in the corners, but he had learned to master it, to turn his weakness into a unique strength. He developed a style that was efficient, explosive, and breathtakingly fast, designed to end fights quickly before his lungs could betray him. He was a silent storm, unnoticed by the very master who lived under the same roof. His secret training wasn't just about survival anymore. It had ignited a powerful ambition within him. He didn't just want to be a fighter. He wanted to be the best. He started testing his skills in the back alleys and underground circuits of Tianjin. Word of a new, impossibly swift fighter began to spread like wildfire. They called him the Ghost, a fighter who appeared out of nowhere and vanished just as quickly. Kazuma became addicted to the thrill of victory, the roar of the small crowds, the feeling of being seen, of being someone. He craved recognition, not just as a fighter, but as a winner. He wanted his name to be whispered with the same reverence as his father's. This obsession with winning and fame started to eclipse the pure love for the art he once had. The more he won, the more he wanted. He became a local legend in the underground scene, but it wasn't enough. He wanted the fame his father had, the respect that came with being a true master. This burning desire set him on a new path, a path that would lead him away from the shadows of his secret training and into the bright, unforgiving lights of the public arena. His journey was no longer just about proving his father wrong. It was about carving his own name into history, no matter the cost. His ambition was a double-edged sword, one that had made him powerful, but one that could also lead to his own undoing. Thank you so much for watching this story unfold. If you're as captivated by Kazuma's journey as I am, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what happens next. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think drives a person to such lengths. See you in the next video.